Our World Cup coverage is brought to you by BetChris. One of the biggest and most pleasant surprises in this World Cup, Costa Rica will go up against their toughest challenge yet when they play the quarterfinals against the Netherlands this Saturday in the Arena Fontenova Stadium in Salvador, Brazil. Not even the most optimistic Costa Rican would have fathomed to see their team make it to the quarterfinals. Yet here they are and ready to keep on making history. Their path to the quarterfinals was everything but easy. They started the group stage matches against three former World Cup champions, Uruguay, Italy, and England, taking out the first two and then tying their last game against the English, finishing with the number one seed of their group to move on to the round of 16. The Ticos round of 16 match against the Greece was a nail-biter that ended in epic penalty shots, where they got their ticket to the quarterfinals thanks to star goalkeeper Keylor Navas. As for the Dutch, they started their group stages matches with a 5-1 massacre against the current world champions, Spain. Then they had some troubles against Australia, getting a 3-2 victory, and finally they played against Chile, where they achieved a 2-0 score. But the game that left us with the majority of skepticism about this team was their round of 16 match against Mexico. Mexico was practically winning the match 1-0 with only a few minutes left to play, till Wesley Sneijder created a very polemic play that got the ref to whistle a penalty that many say was non-existent, tying the match and taking the game to extra time, where the Dutch won, displaying some deficiencies in their conditioning. But that's totally understandable considering the country that they're playing is super hot, and the fact that they had to go all the way to 120 minutes of total gameplay. These teams have never played each other. The Dutch have only played twice against teams from the CONCACAF region in World Cup matches, while this will be Costa Rica's 10th match against European teams in World Cup games. So basically what I'm saying here is, had Costa Rica not shown us what they did against three former World Cup champions, I would never bet them against a team like the Dutch. But considering that they have played and the way that they have played and the determination that they've shown during this World Cup, I'm actually going to recommend a play on their +1.5 Asian handicap with -190 odds at bet365.com. I think that the Dutch, if they win this game in the 90 minutes of regulation time, that they'll do it by at least one goal, which would give us a winning ticket. And if the match ends in a tie, we'll still win our bet. Thanks for joining us today, and we will be back with more World Cup coverage very soon. Till then, stay tuned by subscribing to our channel, and that way, you won't miss a single day of action. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.